homies, welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited about this video. I'm gonna be excited about a lot of videos, so if that gets old very fast, oh well. Anyway, so today's video is gonna be about interview etiquette. Okay, we all need a little brushing up when it comes to the interviewing process because it's so difficult for no reason. So today I'm gonna have my sister bear. Oh my god, guess who's here, everybody? Me. Hi, my big sister. We are so excited to give you guys these tips, so get ready. Make sure you're paying attention, because you know what, nobody can live off minimum wage anymore, and it's a lot of you guys graduating from college that are getting ready to get in your field. So it's very important for you guys to ace these interviews, and I'm here to help you. Okay? Oh, I'm sorry, excuse me. We are here to help you. I'm talking like I'm here by myself. I don't know how I can think that because we're so close. Okay, so tip number one, the first do is be prepared, okay? Something important to remember is your interview starts when you get there. Actually, before you get out the car, because, you know, jobs have security cameras, and if you think nobody's watching you, think again, okay? Because that's something I learned when I was going to different auditions. They said that, you know, sometimes people that are doing the auditions, they look at the security cameras just to see how you interact with the other people there and future castmates maybe. So I feel like it's the same thing that goes with a job interview. So you want to make sure that you get out your car looking good. You're not trying to fumble around and put your clothes on in the parking lot. Just be prepared altogether. Dress appropriately. Tucking your shirt, guys. I know some of us hate the whole tucked in shirt look, but it's very important that you look your best so that you feel your best. So, oh, and also know who you're working for. It's very important to do your research, because that will really benefit you in the interview process, that you will know exactly what you're getting yourself into. And if they ask you a question about something that is specific to their company, you can answer the question, right?
A leg up on the competition.
Exactly. So let's get into this don't.
But I think with the don'ts, something important is don't overanalyze. I know when you're looking for a job, it can be really stressful and you need it because you need that coin. But don't overthink what you're doing. You know your value. You know that you went to school or you've worked for a certain number of years to prepare for what you're doing. So if you try your best and do what you need to do, then you'll ace the interview and hopefully get the job. And if the interviewer and the company says no, you just find out what you can do different for the next time, and you'll be A-okay.
All right, and we are on tip number 2. Be relatable, okay? That means that you want to reveal yourself. You want to tell some things to the interviewer that are interesting. That kind of goes along with the question when they said, tell me a little bit about yourself, okay? You tell them something cool, something that makes you you. So always important to be relatable so that people can remember you over somebody else.
But 2 things that you don't want to do is, number 1, be cocky, because no one likes you when you're cocky. Don't be extra. Don't be exaggerating. Just be who you are.
Exactly,
be vulnerable and share your piece. And the second thing that you do not want to do, and I think this is very, very important, is you don't want to lie at your interview. You don't want to say, oh, I know how to use Illustrator. I'm an advanced expert. I have my certification, everything, because your interviewer and the person that will be working with you is going to expect that you know how to use that tool. And when you don't, then you're out the door. So.
Exactly. And even something like in food service, if you go and tell your boss that you're familiar with all the current POS systems, that's, you know, point of service, and you don't, and you go in there and you mess up their money, first of all, whose check they gonna take? Yours. And who they giving the boot? You. So you might as well keep that lie right on to yourself and go home, because if you don't know what you're doing, then stay your behind at home. Yeah. And that goes along with being prepared. Know who you're working for. Know as much as you can about the company so that when they ask you, can you do something, you don't have to lie. All right, y'all. Tip number 3 is engage and listen, okay? Engage meaning have a conversation with your interviewer. Hello. Exactly. How are you doing? We didn't do that part. We didn't tell y'all that. We're going to tell you now. Insert into tip 3. Have a firm handshake. Okay? Let me see. Let's show y'all. This is a limp noodle handshake, okay? Ladies, just because you're a woman doesn't mean that you give them the little dainty, oh, how you doing, little... Yes, exactly. Fish handshake. We want to give a strong handshake just like a man, you know, and 3 shakes is good for business. 1 shake is good for social gatherings, okay? Just remind yourself that at the interview table, because if you give a man, first of all, women, I'm talking to the women, the ladies that are watching, if you give a man a limp handshake, he's not going to take you seriously, okay? So just, that's a first impression. All right, so back to our original tip 3, which is listen and engage. Engage, have a conversation with your interviewer. 3, listen to your interviewer. Make sure you're paying attention to the things that they're saying. They could be giving you cheat codes to the company, so you really want to just indulge them at that point. And if they want to start spilling the beans and giving the tea, you better sip, okay? Tip 4 is the most important.
You don't want to go out of the interview without asking this question. So important.
Seriously, y'all, lean in. Closer, okay? Listen to this for real. I'm about to put y'all on some serious next level, give me that coin because I'm the boss status information. Ask your interviewer, is there any reason why you would not hire me? Did y'all get that? I don't think they heard me. Say it louder for the people in the back of the bus, okay? Ask your interviewer, is there any reason why they wouldn't hire you? What an amazing question to ask. Literally, if you ask them that, they will be dumbfounded, perplexed, flabbergasted, in shock. Girl, look at that vocabulary just roll off, okay? Anyway, call me thesaurus. No. Right. No, seriously, ask that question and I guarantee you that you will get the job. Now, I can't guarantee you get the job, but you'll be doggone close.
And at the very least, you'll know what they've been listening to you. Like, oh, well, one reason I might not let you have this job is you have limited experience. Well, you can explain why the experience that you do have is a good fit for the company and that you're willing to grow your skills, you're a fast learner, and it'll just better put you in a place where you'll be hired.
Y'all, she giving y'all that real another level of understanding of what that means when you go to school for a specific career and you don't have experience and they want you to have experience. So how do you get the job? You answer these questions appropriately and you make them think that you are a reliable asset even though you are new to this.
Out. Exactly.
Right.
That's very smart.
Like Aaliyah says, I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. That's what you want to let them know, that you're not new to it, you true to it, okay? You just finished 4 years and you on 10. All right, everybody. So at this point, we've aced our interview and we're at home. We're going to check ourselves. We're going to be cool, calm, and collected. And we're going to
follow up. This is one of the best things that you can do to get an edge on your competition. You should just take a minute, write a quick little email, or even send a thank you card to your hopefully future employer, just saying, hey, thanks for taking the time to interview me. I really appreciate it. Here's my information just so you can have on hand. If you ever need anything in the future, let me know. It's a great way to stay connected.
Exactly. And I really like the idea about writing a note and sending it in the mail, because everybody loves getting something in the mail. Yep.
Exactly.
Remember you by.
But one thing that you don't want to be is too pushy. If you don't have the job, you don't have the job. Don't call them like 3 hours out of the day. Don't have a job. What's going on?
What's going on? What's going on?
You know, just give them time to respond. If they don't respond in about 2 weeks, you can give them a quick email or phone call asking what's happening, and hopefully somebody will get in contact with you. But sometimes with big companies, you don't hear back, so just try to see what you could do better for the next time and get back out there and try again.
Yep, that goes along with the check yourself. The whole purpose is just to build up a rapport. So now the video has come to a close.
Got the 5
keys to the interview process. Thank you for watching our interview boot camp. I hope you guys learned a lot. The overall tip for everything is be confident, be yourself, be your best version of yourself.
Be your most best professional.
Your best professional-esque, model-esque, citizen-esque person.
American-esque.
Yes. Make America great again at your interview-esque. Anyway. We don't want to be Trump, but we want his money. So let's do that. Let's do that. But come back again for my next video. Okay, bye.